So for our second read aloud, we're going to do some poems. Poems are like little short stories. They don't have a lot. They only usually have one page. We're going to start with a number 1. This is the number 1, and this is how you spell 1. O-N-E. And this poem is one big, strong tree. One little teeny tiny seed grows up to be one big, strong tree. With water and sun, one big, strong tree grows one long trunk and lots of leaves. I climb and climb one big, strong tree. I hug my tree, and it hugs me. So let's circle the ones that we can see in this poem. And I'm going to pull it a little closer so you can see a little bit better. I'm going to pull my video closer. So here is the number 1. And a tall is just a straight down. Sometimes you're going to see it can look like this, or it can look like in the picture. That looks a little bit like a 7. Yeah. So it can look like those. So I see another number 1 here and 1 here. No 1s in this, but here's a 1. Let's see if we can find a 1 across this one. Not on this line. What about this line? I see 1 there. Do you see any more? Now this looks like a 1, but it's not. It's an L. But the 1, this is a 1 right here. And then none in there. That's an I, not a 1. But here's another 1. Let's see. So let's see how many 1s we found. We found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's read this one more time. One big, strong tree. One little teeny tiny seed grows up to be one big, strong tree. With water and sun, one big, strong tree grows one long trunk and lots of leaves. I climb and climb one big, strong tree. I hug my tree and it hugs me. Do you ever climb trees? When Miss Marlene was a little girl, I did climb some trees. If the branches were lower to the ground, I could climb it, but not the ones that were bigger. Okay, so we've sang some of these songs, so we're going to sing the C since we did Callie's name. So, C, capital C and lowercase c. Let's trace it. C and C. Can you bake a cake? Can you cook a T-bone steak? Can you make a chocolate malted? Can you make an ice cream shake? Can you boil a cup of water? Clean the dishes like you ought to? Can you bake a cake? And there are lots of C words in there. So let's see if we can find all the C words. Let's see. Here's a C for can. Here's a C for cake. Here's a C again for can. Cook. There's a C right there. T-bone steak. Nope. Oh, I think every first word is can, so we're going to have to circle the C's. Oh, chocolate. That one's tricky because it doesn't make that k sound because it has a good buddy H. Let's see. C again. Oh, here's a tricky C. Sometimes C sounds like S, like an ice cream. C is one of those tricky letters, but there's a C and another C in the word ice cream. Ice cream has 2 C's. Here's another C. This has a lot of C's in it. Cup. I hear that. I hear a C right here. Or I see a C. No other C's in there. Another C here. And another C for cake. Let's count how many C's were in this one poem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 C's in that poem. So I'm going to sing it one more time. Can you bake a cake? Can you cook a T-bone steak? Can you make a chocolate malted? Can you make an ice cream shake? Can you boil a cup of water? Clean the dishes like you ought to? Can you bake a cake? Well, those were our 2 poems for today. I'm going to be trying to do some poems with you and some rhymes over the next couple months on video. So I hope you enjoyed those. Here's my face. Bye.